She had a love marriage with the consent of family members from both sides. She was proud of the man in her life who equally loved and cared about her. Both were leading a happy married life. Soon, they were proud parents of 2 kids, a boy and a girl. Later on, things changed. He was a short-tempered guy, so sometimes was out of control. In an outrage, he would hit her. Initially, she opposed and raised her voice, but the next moment apologies coming from his side would calm her down. Calm down, for sake of her children. Moreover, she knew how much he loved, supported, and cared about her, so thinking it was just short-term anger with not many serious issues, she would let it go. But this didn't end. Whenever there were differences in opinions or arguments, they turned into quarrels and hitting back. And as usual, would be pacified with some caring hugs, kisses, or apologies. After all, this is life, married life, chosen by her, she thought. It had been 8 years now, life mixed emotions of love, care, arguments, blame, disrespect, and ego. And then came the day she feared. A small argument resulted in raised voices and hitting back again. In a fit of anger, he slapped her constantly and tried to suppress her raised voice. This time, all this in front of their children. What were they going to learn? To hit and disrespect a woman who sacrifices all her life. This time she opposed it strongly. She couldn't take it anymore. It was the question of her self-respect and dignity. Why didn't she stand firm the first day he hit her? Had she taken a step earlier, she wouldn't have suffered this mental trauma all these years. If she didn't reply now, then would never. That day, she struggled, opposed, and raised her voice. She stood firm this time. This was the time to take her stand and take charge of her life in her own hands. She caught his hand and pushed him aside. Rushed out of the door, to never be back again. She left away with a scar. An invisible scar on her body, soul, and her life. She knew she had to live with this scar forever now, but was glad and proud that she had the power and ability to thrive.